Podcast.
Welcome back to a very strange episode of Flop Sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are in an abandoned house today,
I'm Warlock Gatto.
and I'm Dracula Manning, I guess.
Yeah, so we're just kind of doing it. And don't be fooled just because I'm not wearing the hat doesn't mean I don't have my powers.
Yeah. The hat is not what makes you a wizard.
It's what's inside.
But listen, even if we get some shit for these costumes, look, I had to go into my mom's attic and just
We
see.
had to wrestle Mary Manning.
We had to just see what we had.
Yeah. And my mom doesn't celebrate Hallows Eve.
Right, because
Hallows Night.
it's
Devil's Holiday.
satanic, yeah.
Yeah, it's satanic. It's gross and it's disgusting and...
And Jesus wouldn't have gone trick-or-treating.
No. Think about all the kids who ate razor blades in their apples last year. Or got poisoned through their big chews. Okay? It's disgusting what's going on in this country. It's running rampant. And that's why I want to put it into Halloween. That's why we're here.
But either way, happy Halloween.
Listen,
Thank
yeah.
you guys for
Yeah,
tuning
really. Happy Halloween.
in.
We're so
we're
happy that, you decided to stay in. You're
Yeah.
safe. You're not spreading your germs to people.
Right.
I mean, that's gross.
Yeah, listen to
That's
this
fucking
podcast. Don't
dirty.
risk corona.
And don't give it to kids.
But yeah, a lot of people are
Dude.
going to think, we're just in the abandoned house for this episode. No,
Wrong.
this is our new studio.
Wrong. Yeah.
And we don't need to fix it up.
And we're still working on a few things. Like, there's no heat in here. Like, I got the goose flesh.
But
Just caught a bug.
I couldn't get it.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's really fucking creepy in here. I'll be
Yeah,
honest. We were like,
yeah.
let's do something super sketchy. We were gonna do a different abandoned house, just like out in front, but we were like, no, let's step up the danger.
Yeah. We were gonna mace a cop on Broad Street, but
and have him tied up for this episode. But
and drag him down fucking 92nd.
yeah, but they were all patrolling.
Yeah, so
being the heroes that they are.
it's kind of hard busting into a cruiser,
Yeah,
going 50 down the freeway.
but we tried.
Yeah, no, we tried. Don't think we didn't.
Dude, this house is so
Nice.
nice.
It would have been so nice back in the day. And I bet the people were lovely who lived here. And I bet they would have let us come in and do our podcast here.
Yeah,
I bet they would have been like, oh my God, of course.
I'd be like, oh my god, can we like make it look abandoned and just trash everything?
Actually, yeah, they let us do this to the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We didn't find this. This is all set design.
Right.
Yeah.
And we have great set designers. I just want to shout out to our set designers from Universal.
They really did a knockout
bang-up
job.
Yeah, a bang-up job.
I mean, they brought leaves in here and shit. We got asbestos on the ground.
They got black mold in the fucking
There's spray paint
ceiling
everywhere.
tiles.
Let's break down some of the, because there's literally spray paint. This is like maximum abandoned house.
T6 4L.
Watch out, Lucy ass.
Bitch.
There's poop,
Bye, bitch.
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 Somebody wrote "Let's play."
Poop.
The scariest one to
I
me.
just pooped my pants.
But yeah, I mean, there's some nice. One right there says "Love you."
And I'm pooping my pants and I'm pooping and I'm pooping and I can't.
The scariest one right there says "Boo."
Boo.
I read it and I was like, "Oh my god,
Oh fuck! We gotta go.
Jesus!"
There's like bats flying around in here.
No, we came here yesterday to like scope it out and make sure it was safe or whatever. And
I came here yesterday to release a raccoon that we caught in my house. We thought this was the closest to its natural habitat that we'd find.
but yeah, we came in the house and I'm scared of
The spooks.
the spooks. I don't know if there's critters, homeless people,
little critters in the walls.
original homeowner ghosts. Maybe like I didn't know.
Hey.
Hey, I'm still here. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Shoes off at the door, asshole.
I'd be like, oh my god, yeah.
Foot full of broken glass.
No, yeah, we scoped it out and I didn't have a weapon, but we wanted to like clear out.
I've been here.
Yeah,
I've been here a lot.
been here for a few weeks.
I moved out.
Someone on the tile floor in the kitchen, I think they wrote "crime for life."
I'm doing crime for life.
I'm crime for life.
I'm crying for my life.
No going back.
This is the crime life for life.
We've literally propped up our camera on like
An old rusted ladder
that we found in here. We're like, oh, this could work.
I wonder where that guy is now. Or girl. Crime for life.
Yeah.
She's working at
People have drawn a ton of dicks.
Yeah, it's
Which
not
is weird.
funny anymore. It's outplayed. Draw a vagina.
Yeah, dude. No.
You never see those anymore.
I know. Maybe because it's just easier to get like the silhouette. You can't get a silhouette of a vagina.
No.
Yeah.
Or just a nice.
Like, what is that? A portal? What do they draw?
Oh, it's a really nice Georgia O'Keeffe.
Georgia O'Keeffe.
Yeah, but just a nice set of jugs on the wall. Come on, they can. A
they
hot,
can do
busty
boobs.
rack. Hot, busty MILF rack.
Bitch.
You're a bitch.
But also, I feel like when you draw or when you spray paint a dick, it's like vandalism, and it's like fuck you to like whoever you spray paint on.
Yeah.
No one's here to get offended by your dick spray paint.
Damn it!
So now you're just drawing dicks for nobody in your free time. Again on our fucking horrible house. Dude, this wall's like ripped open.
It's just like the master bedroom is caving in.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to step in there. We're gonna fall into the basement.
The basement is completely flooded. It's so funny.
Yeah, there's a hole in the floor, and we dropped like a piece of wood, and we just
bloop.
Yeah.
Jinx. Janks.
But happy Halloween, fuckers.
Happy Hallow.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, we could just do, dress up in
studio.
costumes.
We could be safe.
But
we're risking it for the views.
Yeah.
For the fucking views. That's what we do.
That's what we've always done. We wanted to read scary stories here, too. We felt like we didn't want to come here and talk about Christmas.
No.
Because that's...
Yeah, where are we going to do the Christmas episode? We got to...
In the North Pole. Break into Santa's HQ.
We're sitting on penguins.
We just have our mic stands next to like Rudolph. We're like, easy, girl, easy.
Easy, girl, that's a boy.
Easy. Oh, it's a boy? Oh, okay.
Easy. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I misgendered you. I'm so sorry, Rudolph.
Can you forgive me? Let's just start this over.
You hear those birds?
Dude.
That's how you know we're not on a set.
Exactly.
If you weren't convinced already.
If your mind was having any pre-consumed doubts.
If you believed our bullshit bit about this being a set, what do you think? We brought birds in? No, that's all natural, baby.
No. I didn't get the chickadees and the blue jays and the robins.
Fuck no. I wonder if I can
Fuck no. Yeah, but anyway, do we want to do some Halloween stories?
Yeah, I actually brought a super creepy children's book. It's not Halloween.
Is it the Cheese Man?
No.
The little man made of cheese?
It's called...
runs around and
Here, I'll go get it.
Yeah, I guess we'll wait for him. Jesus Christ. It's all about fucking him. What about me? I didn't bring a book. I don't run off set. I don't hide behind the camera. Because I care about what I do. And I love this fucking show. And he's back.
All right. Let's read this shit.
Ew.
So my mom read me this book as a kid. It's not even like Halloween themed. It's just really fucking creepy. It's called Love You Forever by Robert Munsch.
Robert Munching that ass.
And it's literally a story about. I'll just tell you. It's I don't need to like summarize it. Yeah.
Just do a quick recap.
Love You Forever. To Sam and Gilly. A mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she held him, she sang, I'll love you forever. I'm not going to sing it. I don't, because
do it.
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be.
Just Whitney Houston's And I.
Yeah, I don't really know the melody. We'll just come up with it. Here, and then I'll have you, we'll change pages.
Dude, I didn't want any part of this fucking book. But the baby grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 2 years old and he ran all around the house and pulled all the books off the shelves. Dude, I would beat this fucking baby's ass.
I know.
Touch my fucking...
You're like, I just alphabetized that.
No, that's the first edition.
That's a strong baby, too.
Yeah. Just punches a hole through your fucking bookshelf.
Anyways.
Baby. Did they not name the child? Dude, who wrote this?
Robert Munsch, we said.
He's got a lot of work to do.
He's got a lot of gall.
Yeah. An unnamed child pulling down books.
So far, the baby's
so he's
growing.
running around the house. He's pulling books down. He pulled all the food out of the refrigerator, and he took his mother's watch and flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes his mother say, "This kid is driving me crazy."
Fucking Rolex down the drain.
Her wedding rings.
$24,000 watch.
He burns the whole house down. Like, he killed her. Oh my God, there's a dead possum in the bathroom.
He just walks in the door holding it by its tail.
I love you, Mom. But I got this for you.
So yeah, the baby's reckless, like a baby.
Baby, super reckless. No, driving without insurance.
Yeah.
God.
Here, I'll do that.
Okay, yeah.
But at nighttime, when that 2-year-old was quiet, so he's 2, she opened the door to his room.
That was established.
Crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of the bed, and if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, "I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be."
My baby you'll be.
Don't look at the words if you're not going to sing with me, because I know.
Okay, fuck off. But no.
Your turn.
Also, can we just show these pictures?
Yeah, we can.
How horrifying is that? And if the baby was truly asleep,
Mom like crawls in, peers
take
over
the
the
cold steel of a dagger and plunge it into the baby's ribs.
peers over the edge of the bed.
The little boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. I'm done reading that. Why am I always getting stuck with he grew and he grew and he grew? He grew until he was 9 years old. Oh, big shock.
Big time jump. Okay.
Wow. Fucking plot twist, Robert Munsch. And he never wanted to come in for dinner. 9 years old? He never wanted to take a bath. And when Grandma visited, he always said bad words.
Like crap.
Like crap and
And
darn.
bitch.
And
and
flip.
poop.
And moops. And dick and tit and piss and cum. All to his grandma the day she died. Dude, he fucked up this kitchen with his big dick energy.
The day she died?
The day she died.
He was like tit, shit, fuck, bitch, piss, cum,
ass
poop.
fick, fucking titty ass, little bitch, fucking cum, piece of shit, little. Yeah. And she's like, "But Robert, please, I'm dying." Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. Yeah, why don't we have human exhibits at the zoo? And this is
Jerry.
He's 43. He used to be an accountant. Formerly divorced. This is his second marriage. All right. And so this is just him walking around the house, acting like he owns the place. You know, just spilling.
Yeah, he's grown up. He's 9. He's a man now, so.
I feel like that's more of a teen thing, though. 9 is so young to just.
It's a weird. Maybe he just didn't
say bad words.
Maybe he didn't want to do that big of a time jump.
Right.
Here, you read the next page so I don't have to sing every time.
Okay. But I had to say, okay. But at nighttime, when he was asleep, the mother quietly opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of his bed. If he was really asleep, she picked up that 9-year-old boy, and she fucked him.
No.
She picked up that 9-year-old boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, "I'll love you forever, like you for always, as long as I am living, my baby you'll be."
That's a lot creepier. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good take on it.
Also, another dead possum.
Real Jeffrey Dahmer character so far.
Real John Wayne Gacy-like. Just a fucking clown killer.
You'll never guess, but the boy grew.
Wow.
He grew and he grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a teenager.
And he pooed and he pooed and he pooed and he poo.
He had strange friends and he wore strange clothes and he listened to strange music.
and ate strange food. And
He's actually wearing a really cool shirt.
yeah, he
He's
looks
not
dope
wearing
as
strange
shit.
clothes. Yeah.
Dude, he looks so hip. Dude, Robert Munsch clearly does not know anything about.
Fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like Elvis.
Strange friends, strange clothes, strange music. Sometimes the mother felt like she was in a zoo. Overreacting.
I want you in a zoo, but I am in a zoo.
But at nighttime, when that teenage boy was asleep,
She picks him.
the mother opened the door to his room, crawled
Collapses
across.
her lungs.
Bill, get up! She's like, new PR. The mother opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of the bed, and if he was really asleep, she picked up that great big boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
And spanked his great big ass.
While she rocked him, she sang, I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby boy you'll be.
Great song. Oh, yep.
So she's
That
picking up a teenage boy.
So she's literally deadlifting a fucking teenage boy.
Yeah.
She's on the bench press, easily putting away.
And he doesn't wake up.
250.
Apparently. He doesn't wake up every time.
No,
she does
every
this.
time she picks him up out of bed
Yeah.
with her grubby little creepy mom fingers.
Dude, if I was a teenager and my mom came in my room, I would wake up. I'd be like, what the fuck are you, like, what do you want?
Holy shit, what the fuck are you in here for? Yeah. No, I was just coming in here to pick you up.
Can I rock you real quick?
No, just come in my lap.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, it gets creepier.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you kind of get where it's going, but yeah.
This book will put me to sleep. That teenager grew. He grew, and 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 he grew, until he was grown up a man. He left home, and he got a house across town in the theater district.
In Brooklyn.
In fucking Brooklyn. He got a beautiful brownstone, a 4-bedroom place, 2.5 baths, 2,800 square foot.
3-story A-frame.
And he closed it for 2.0% APR financing.
It just turned into an HGTV book.
Turned into a homelender's book for Bank of America. But yeah, that's him. That's him like getting all of his shit out of his mom's crummy little house.
Yeah.
Crummy little crumb-filled house.
I mean, we knew he was a grown-up man when he was 9 years old. But now he's a grown-up man.
And if it wasn't
for sure.
evident at 9, now it is.
Then it is with his, big-ass house across town.
With his gun strapped to his hip.
So he's living across town, not with his mom now.
Not giving a fuck about anything.
But sometimes on dark nights, the mother got... It's a light night. She's like, yeah, not tonight.
It's a little too bright out. Where's my light meter?
Sometimes on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town.
Dark, rainy nights. Wait, show the picture of the car. Look what's on top of her fucking Volvo.
A big-ass fucking ladder. So, what does that
So,
what's she planning to do?
Let's just pause. Leave in the comments what you think is going to happen with that ladder.
Yeah.
Okay? Because it's not going to be anything good.
Yeah.
She has dark intentions.
Also, she's an old lady now. She's taking a ladder out of the garage, tying it up to the car rack,
ratcheting to the top of her roof. She's not capable
in the
of
dead of night.
What does her husband think of all this?
I haven't seen a husband in the picture.
Mary, come on, this is too much.
So she's driving across town. If
Mhm.
all the lights in her son's house were out, she opened the bedroom window.
So she would wait for hours and hours.
Yeah.
What if he's throwing like a house party? She's pissed that she didn't get invited.
Well, it says if all the lights were out, then she would do it.
Okay. So if the lights were on, she would just go home.
Yeah.
Right.
She just drives by. She opened his bedroom window, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of his bed. If that great big man was really asleep,
Great big man.
she picked him up.
It's that behemoth of a fucking man.
She picked up that great big man and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, We will. No.
Hey. Wow!
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big
He's like, what is going on? They get Prince the Prince,
Freddie
Queen.
Mercury.
Prince is the queen.
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby, you'll be.
Like,
And also,
baby, you'll be.
she's probably doing like kind of a creepy whisper sing. She's not belting because. Oh, that's so creepy.
I'll be your mom forever. You'll never leave.
Yeah. Wait, this is the picture, by the way, of her rocking.
And he's just nestled up with a fat boner.
Dude, he must be taking like hardcore melatonin supplements for him to be that. I mean, he's got to be deep in his REM cycle for him to not.
Also, where's his wife? He's a grown man.
Well,
Yeah, I bet he's just sleeping alone. Like the cat's trying to get out of the window.
Cat's like, he's gonna fucking kill me.
He's a murderer. Also, he's a grown man still sleeping in a twin bed.
Like in twin bed. So his house isn't that nice.
Yeah, come on, Robert. Dude, take this fucking back to the writer's room. And they just they're like, yeah, go ahead. They just green-lighted this. Who's your publisher?
We'll figure it out later.
Firefly Books? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. You didn't even get You didn't get Punglish.
Anyways.
Penguin Publishing. That's who I'm with. Okay. Next page. Well, that mother, she got older. She got older and 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 older. And one day she called up her son and said, "You'd better come see me. I'm very old and sick." And he was like, "Fuck, all right, yeah, I'll see what I can do. I know I have dinner tonight, but like, how sick are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
How old would we guesstimate? Probably late 80s.
If in this picture she's got white hair already, and her son isn't even full grown, yeah, she's pushing 80s.
Yeah,
she's pushing the cart down 80s.
Yeah, he's wearing sweater vests and cooking dinner. He's probably 40s.
Dude, he's a silver fucking fox.
Oh yeah.
Look at that jawline.
Robert Munsch, why'd you have to make him a DILF? Come on.
Yeah, literally. Looks like Steve Carell. Jesus Christ.
So she's older now.
So she's old. She's like, "Please come see me." When he came to the door, when he came in the door, she tried to sing the song. She sang, "I'll love you forever. I'll like you for all."
He's like, "No, Mom, you're flat. That's a B minor."
What the fuck are you doing? It's G2. Come on.
I've been doing this for years.
You know the beat. What's new?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's run it. Go. And you fly in.
She's like, "I love you.
I love you." Cut. Mom, I didn't drive halfway across town to see this shit.
Mom, what are we doing?
Okay, so you want to waste my time? No, that's fine. Yeah.
That's why he's a nice house. He's an asshole director.
Yeah. It's not like I'm directing fucking Susan B. Anthony. Or Lyndon B. Johnson.
So she struggles with the song.
All right, yeah, she's really, really pushing it. And the doctors are like, "Please, Susan, your lungs. You're on a ventilator.
Your lymph nodes, they can't handle it.
You'll cough up blood. This isn't like you." But she couldn't finish because she was too old and sick. Serves her right.
Because her old hag ass was too old and sick.
Her old raggedy purse-looking ass was too old and sick. She couldn't breathe or walk.
But, the son's a pushover.
You know what? Pull the plug. This is too much money.
The son went to his mother. He picked her up and rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And
"Please, Jonathan, I'm dizzy."
So he's holding her in a wooden rocking chair. She's shrunk or something.
Yeah, she's disgusting looking.
Yeah.
She's decrepit, senile. Yeah. She's got shit on her legs.
Her wardrobe is just robes now.
Yeah. It's just literally curtains. She wraps herself up in curtains.
Yeah, and he sings the song. And he's a baritone.
Yeah.
So it's like,
"I'll love you forever.
I'll
like you for always.
As long as I'm living.
your mother."
My mommy, you'll be. So he switched up the words.
Yeah, which is not okay. He didn't even get copyright permissions for that.
When the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of the stairs.
Just,
And
I'm
his
falling.
The cat is there too, fearing for its life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, naturally.
Yeah.
He's living with a psychopath. Also, didn't explain how he. You know what? Let me just read this, and then we can criticize Robert Munsch, because I really gotta have a talk with him. Then he went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping. How?
Yeah.
How? Whose girl is this? I don't see any wife in this.
I don't see a ring on his finger.
Yeah.
So he just knocked up some street whore, and now he's got a baby.
Across town at his new fucking penthouse, bringing over dirty gutter trash.
And also, new is a weird way to describe a baby. You'll say a very young child or young baby.
Newborn. That's
yeah,
not-
newborn, but he's like, yeah, my baby's super new.
Yeah, my new baby daughter.
Fresh out of the package.
No, we just unwrapped her.
I guess it's not that weird.
I just popped her double A's in. She's good to go. Yeah. Yeah, new baby daughter. But explain how he had that, because I'm thinking kidnapping.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
We know
crazy.
he's a psychopath. He's rocking his old, decrepit mom,
Mom.
killing
There's just
ferrets, possums, cats all his life.
There's just a scene or a picture of him like staring into the nursery room at a hospital. He's like, I want one.
He's like, let me rock you. One more time before we pull that plug. On the glass.
Yeah.
All right. So
Anyway.
he's got his baby.
He picked her up. Hopefully not rough. Hopefully he's got her
By the back of the neck.
by her scruff. You're my daughter now. And you'll live with me forever and ever.
And then what? He sings the song?
Yeah, he picked her up. She's in her arms, not making a peep. Her lips are nestled very gently on his nipples. And he's very slowly rocking her back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And she's getting vertigo and she's spinning. And
she's like, whoa, take it easy.
Whoa, Robert, this is way too quick for me. I'm new. I'm literally new. I'm literally brand fucking new.
You just put my batteries in. Like, relax.
Can you not? I'm sleeping. And while he rocked her, he sang, and I think we all got the tune by now.
Yeah.
I love you forever. I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always.
As
long as I'm living,
my baby you'll
you'll
be.
be.
Yeah.
And then
There's a lot of influence from Queen there.
yeah,
And then that's it.
and that's it.
The end. Holy fuck, what a creepy book.
And Guns N' Roses, they actually wrote the song with Robert Munsch.
We're going to turn this into a short film, and
That was a
Guns
little collab.
N' Roses will do the original score.
Yeah.
But yeah, Robert, what the hell?
Dude, what happened to your fucking childhood, Robert?
Are you all right?
I know. Did your mom do that to you? I would whoop my mom's F's. My F's. No,
Yeah.
I would whoop her ass.
But that would be a
if
really
she came
creepy
around
short film.
and
If
she
anybody
touched
sees
you.
this and wants to make that, let's make it happen.
Yeah, if you guys are like, oh,
You know any
Great
elderly
idea.
actresses that are super mobile and want to be rocked?
yeah, I'm thinking.
Just comment down below.
Leave a like.
But yeah, I'm glad we read that.
I think Sally Field would be a great
Mm-hmm.
casting for that.
Betty White.
Betty White, she'd be so creepy.
Yeah.
What's her name? She's like little heavyset. Almost reminds me of Paula Deen. Very Paula Deen looking. No,
Fat old lady?
she's a
We
ward.
get the heaviest set elderly actress just to.
We get Dwayne
torture.
the Rock Johnson to just fucking
Oh God.
kettlebell lift her.
She's like, she puts on like a back brace from the gym, like a weightlifting back brace.
Have him wear a wig. But,
Jesus Christ. What were some of your early Halloween costumes when you were a kid?
I think I only went trick or treating like twice as a kid.
Really?
Dude, why are you acting surprised?
I mean, as a kid, like
No, you
you want candy. But I know you told me you didn't go.
You
You didn't celebrate Halloween that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I could just be like, "Fuck you, mom," at 6 and just run around the neighborhood with my.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't live in like nice neighborhoods
Yeah.
growing up, so it wasn't like I would just go by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have gotten jumped and romped.
I lived in the burbs all my life, so
Yeah.
I literally trick or treated till I was like too old.
Yeah, but I was Spider-Man. That was my one and only costume.
Ooh.
Because my great-grandma, I was obsessed with Spider-Man as a kid. And I have, like, all these original comics, like, the Amazing Spider-Man comics. Because my grandmother, like, did this mail order. And I would get them, like, once a week. And it was, like, something I would look forward to.
Were you the Spider-Man with just like with the muscles built in?
No, I think it was just, like, some shitty Spider-Man costume. Yeah.
Lucas just got up and there's a wire hanging from the ceiling that he keeps running into.
But, yeah.
Jesus.
Just fight that bitch.
Just electrical wiring ready to zap us.
Yeah.
My first Halloween costume when I was a brand new baby. I was very new. My mom dressed me up as a red crayon.
As a cardinal.
And it was really nice. It's just Halloween tradition. I dressed up as a red crayon and I vandalized the shit out of Monument Avenue.
Wow. She
No.
like picks you up and draws with
I
you.
always did like funny costumes because I think
Sure.
my mom wouldn't let me ever be a ninja. Fuck you for that. No, I'm just kidding. I always was I was a banana one year. I was Harry
Banana.
Potter. I was.
That's so funny.
Yeah. I had the
The boy who lived.
the cross, or not the cross, upside down cross.
Fucking cross branded on his forehead.
That's
I'm in
creepy.
a cult. I'm
And I'm a wizard.
yeah, I can do magic. I love Jesus. Like not a big whoop. Fucking get over it.
I
Miss
was a chick
McGonagall.
magnet one year. I had a big magnet around my neck, and the funny chick magnet costume is you put like rubber chickens glued onto the
I was gonna
magnet.
say.
I took it literally, and I put this is so cringy. I put
Boobs.
like pictures of Selena Gomez, Miley
Oh.
Cyrus, like girls that I thought were like bad as hell at the time. Wizards of Waverly Place.
Woohoo!
I think I had like Miranda Cosgrove on there.
Miley. Ugh. Miranda's banging.
My best Halloween costume ever. One year I went as Mike Tyson.
So bad.
I didn't do blackface or anything like that. I
He
had
did blackface. Get us shut down.
Just please don't find those pictures.
I'll send them to you guys if you want them. Fucking ask me for
My
it.
mom did the Mike Tyson tattoo on the side of my face. That looked pretty good. I had boxing gloves, and then like for one fight, he came out and his you know, they have like a cloak or something.
Just beat the fuck out of kids.
Yeah. No, Mike Tyson cut like a hole in a towel and then like put his head through it, and then he just had like a towel like draped off of him, and he was just like, I was like, oh, that's cool. That's easy. I can do that.
Super easy.
And I couldn't grab any candy like with my boxing gloves. I mean, just feed it to me. Like, I think I went as Eminem one year, which is super white of me, and I like wrapped.
Which color M&M were you?
No,
I know, it was a joke. So you went as Marshall Mathers.
yeah, Mr. Mathers.
Marshalls do matter.
And I think I had like a thing that I wrote and I would like wrap at each doorstep. And nobody that I like.
Give me Kenny. I want fucking Kenny. Ha! Bitch.
This is a really explicit.
So yeah, where's my
13-year-old.
candy?
But yeah, every time I remember like having a wrap prepared, just super cringe. And then nobody that was handing out candy had time for the whole wrap.
My knees are weak. My candy sack is heavy.
They're like, okay. They're like closing the door, like, happy Halloween. And then I'm like,
Oh, we haven't even reached the chorus.
put a fucking Snickers in my bag.
I want a motherfucking Snickers in the bag because I want to go home in my bed and trade the fucking candy.
Just try to
I don't even
freestyle
know
each
if
time.
I'm doing this brandy.
That was good.
Yeah,
Guys, Devin could freestyle. You don't even know.
I can freestyle.
We should freestyle some scary stories.
Eh.
Nah.
I think we should cut it. Hey, Lucas. Cut the fucking audio. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah.
Right.
So, yeah. I'm just imagining you as Eminem just doing a drive-by shootout at someone's place.
Bleach my hair like Kenny. Eminem was never about guns.
No, he was never about that.
He was about poetry and literature and rap battles.
And rapping till your knees drop.
Rapping till your knees are weak and palms are sweaty.
Till your knees buckle and you eat the floor.
I feel like if you ask any white parent about rap, they either mention Eminem,
Beastie Boys,
or like Hamilton.
or like they're like, oh, so you listen to Pac?
Ew.
Big Pac guy?
If any middle-aged white parent was
you like Biggie?
I'm more of a East Coast guy. I like Biggie's earlier stuff. I'd be like, okay.
I like Biggie as yeah.
Yeah, I'm a rap fan. I
Dude,
know
Andre
Guns and Ships from Hamilton.
Andre was saying he was like making fun of Billie Eilish, but he was saying her name wrong. And he was saying, "You sound like Billie Irish." Like, that's so funny.
Hello, I'm Billie Irish.
Billie Irish.
That was such a bad Irish
Hello,
accent.
I'm Billie Irish.
Hello, I'm Billie Irish. It's literally barely a British accent.
Oh, good for you.
Well, good for you.
Good for you.
The Christian Bale clip. We got to watch that next episode.
That's so funny.
Jesus.
Billie Irish.
Yeah, Billie Irish.
Go give your wee dad a pat on the head, lad. Lassie.
I'll take your wee pat on the head.
I'll take a wee pat on the bum, lass.
If I have to do any accent, like Irish accent, I just have to quote Conor McGregor.
What is his?
You'll fucking do nothing.
You'll fucking do nothing to me in the ring.
Fuck the Mayweathers.
Fuck the Marshall Mayweathers.
On the count of 3, I want everybody in this arena to scream, fuck the Mayweathers.
Fuck June weather.
What? Not a fan of June weather. It's
hate
better in July.
I hate Mayweather. It's fucking bloody disgusting.
It's fucking cloudy.
It's cloudy and raining all the time. Gotta go out on my runs.
Irish accents are really cool.
They are cool.
Saoirse Ronan. Oh.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
I was scared. I was
No,
like,
she's got a great accent.
yeah. Yeah, she does her Irish accent really well.
I love, what's her name? Marie Cotillard?
Mary Cotillard.
Mary Cotillards. Yeah. Marianne Cotillard? Cotillard?
Cotillard? Yeah.
French actress.
Yeah.
Such a hot accent. Literally the hottest accent.
I wonder if this is probably...
Little left field.
I feel like I know the answer to this, but I feel like when we see like somebody who's like British or Irish and they're attractive and we don't know that they're British or Irish or have an accent or anything.
Yeah.
When they speak with an accent, you're like, oh. But it's probably because we're not used to it.
Hi. Hi.
My question was when like foreigners see someone that's attractive and then they hear our American accent, are like, oh.
Yeah, I wonder what foreigners are like, dude, American accents are hot.
Hey, are you British?
Hey, let me ask you a question here.
Motherfucker, where's the Big Ben? Like
Motherfucker, I'm here on tour. I want to see your fucking Big Ben.
I'm fucking touring London.
I'm touring London. I want to see the towers of London. I want to see the crown jewels.
That'd be so funny. If I was ever like vacationing in London and I heard like a super southern person visiting, it'd be so funny.
Yeah, what southern country fucking bombs go and like visit other countries? Like, fuck London. Fuck England. I don't want to see the Swiss Alps. Fuck that shit.
I'm in fucking Armenia.
I'm in fucking Albania.
I'm in Dubai.
I'm in Iraq shooting up tallies.
Yeah, what southern person that speaks like that has been like, yeah, I've traveled all over the globe.
I've seen fucking everything, motherfucker. I went water buffalo hunting in Zimbabwe.
I went waterboarding in Zimbabwe.
I've waterboarded these 2 motherfuckers in Zimbabwe. It was fucking tight, motherfucker.
Jesus.
I bagged a tiger in Siberia. And I climbed Everest with my pals.
With my 2 motherfuckers.
With these 2 motherfuckers right here. Put your hands up, motherfucker.
We're the Southern Travelers.
Woo, motherfucker. We're going to fucking Nepal.
We're going on taking a trip to the fucking London Eye.
I'm going to London. That's like American Borat. So funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, why? That would be such a funny mockumentary series. No, I don't want to eat that food.
So y'all don't got like dollars, just got coins and shit?
So y'all ain't got like doll hairs and shit. You got what? Like pesos?
How many fucking pesos is this cost?
Sir, it's France. What do you use here? Francs? No, but seriously, I only got USD.
Y'all take $100 bills?
Y'all take gold bars?
Other countries' currency is really cool.
Yeah. They look so sick.
Dude, I didn't even think we'd be able to like joke around in here because when we came here yesterday, and we're like, okay, we could do it here.
I thought I would shit my pants in here.
Yeah, it feels like we're doing like stand up in like a dungeon. Like that's what it like equates to.
A dungeon.
Like yes, you could do
Dungeon
stand up.
stand-up.
If you get a crowd down in the dungeon, you can do stand up, but like
If you find a way to get a crowd of maybe 150 down in the dungeon, you got a stand-up crowd.
you got a show. But you'll still
You're
be like
selling out.
you'll still feel like tense cuz like you're in a dungeon.
Guys, just be mindful of the spikes.
If you do a stand up set in a dungeon and you do really bad, you know what you might get?
Dungeon fever?
Flaps.
Flop
sweat.
Yeah, flop sweat. Dungeon fever.
Dungeon fever?
That's a thing.
Literally the name of our podcast.
Welcome back to Dungeon Fever.
We're back down in the mine shaft today.
Yeah, what if each episode for Dungeon Fever we just explore a new abandoned mine shaft?
Guys, keep sending us locations of dungeons because we're running out of them to do episodes.
We already did 2 in the same dungeon last week.
We already got fucking kicked out.
It's getting played out.
Our producer Lucas got asbestos. He's got coal in his lungs.
He's
like
got miner's cough. It's gross.
He's got the cough of a miner.
But 8-year-old miner. But
Shit.
Shit, but
Shit, but
shit, but
shit. We should have a beatbox battle. It's gonna sound terrible in the audio. Do you want to improv a scary story?
Sure.
Then
So
we can
we'll
get the
each
fuck
say
outta here.
we'll each say a line.
Okay, we can do it that way.
Yeah.
It's
That's it. That was your line. All right, I guess
a
one
sentence.
word. Oh, a sentence?
Yeah.
One sentence. Okay.
And I'll try to make it not like a run-on sentence.
Right.
There once
That's it.
was a fat little European boy who lived in a lighthouse in Germany.
A lot of exposition. Let's try to keep these sentences short.
Okay.
So there once was a fat little European boy who lived in a lighthouse in Germany. That's such a long sentence.
I was just trying to have a good.
I know, but it's
groundwork.
supposed to be like back and
Like tit
it's
for
supposed to be
tat.
quick.
Okay.
All right, let's just restart. Let's just do.
Okay, you start it. You start
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So fuck the fat boy in the lighthouse.
Yeah, literally. It was dark.
It was the darkest evening in October.
Because the sun was down.
Come on.
You can be more critical because the sun was down. And there was a little boy on the street.
I was just trying to. We can have. It doesn't need to be like 3 words.
I know, but all right, fine. We'll do a full ass. I'll do a long sentence with a semicolon.
Okay.
And anstrax and Amtrax.
Okay.
All right, go. That's why I like just doing one word. There
Once
lived
a
man,
named
woman.
He
didn't
feel
right
in
his
own
skin. Okay. That's one. There once was a man named Woman, and he didn't feel right in his own skin.
Yeah.
That's some exposition. All right. Why?
did
Woman.
feel
So
lost
in
himself.
all right.
Why did he feel so lost in himself? Why did woman feel so lost in himself? Or
Yeah.
herself? Eventually,
Conclusions
were
drawn.
from
Crime.
statistics. Turns
Out.
that
Minority
populations
don't
have
funding.
so
Woman
decided
enough.
was
Enough.
the
Start
of
the
night
was
dark
and
lacked,
color.
obviously.
Oh, clearly. All right. So knife. Just starting a sentence. Knife.
What?
Knife.
Say not. Just do knives.
Knives. What? Why do I have to change my word?
Because
Knife.
knife
what about
was
training?
knife training.
No, you don't have to.
No, I like that. That works.
Okay, knife
Training
was
required
at
woman's
house.
in
New Orleans. Okay. So knife training was required at woman's house in New Orleans.
ravens
Brought
happiness
to
woman
because
they
were
dark
accents. They were dark accents.
so
She,
or
he,
sharpened
knives
until
once. We got to speed this up.
a
Person
came
named
Robert Munsch
Robert
had
enough
of
ravens
in
his
yard.
he
Puffed
and
puffed
till
he
shot
one
round
into
woman's
pet
raven.
woman
Woman was
furious
trying
to
contain
Raven's
wrath
until
she
morphed
into
her
pet.
Raven.
The woman just so Robert Munsch, the author of the book we read,
Yeah.
he storms into woman's house.
He's had enough of the Ravens.
Oh, so what happened to her she had enough with the funding that wasn't going to minority districts.
Yeah.
What happened to that?
I don't know. We can come
We
back
lost
to
that story.
Yeah.
But that's okay. This is a horror story. And that is a real life horror. And something needs to be done about that. So that's why
Yeah.
we're going to the polls this upcoming election.
Yeah.
Turn things around. But anyway, woman, she's in her house. She's playing with her pet Raven. Robert Munsch storms in.
Right.
He's-
Pumps around in her pet Raven.
Gets his 22, puts a hot round right in Raven's fucking beak.
Raven dead. Uh-oh. Woman
Furious.
becomes, feathers on her skin. She's just the Raven now.
She morphs into it. And he's like, what the fuck? And he's like trying to reload his gun and he's fumbling with the bullets.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like, you will not come into my house. All right, so
Yeah.
let's continue.
Robert Munsch
Scaredly
ran
from
woman
into
the...
Buick
Sorry, there's a bug. Escalade.
Buick Escalade.
Or Buick
It's Cadillac.
Cadillac.
Bu-
I don't want to switch car manufacturers.
No, it's a Buick doesn't make Cadillac. Never mind.
Anyways, what's a Buick then? What?
That's a brand.
I know, but what's a...
A Buick car model.
Yeah.
A Buick LeSabre.
So Robert Munsch runs into his Buick LeSabre.
Or it's Buick Lacrosse. So because he's not making a lot of money off these books, nobody likes him, and so he quickly sprints into his Buick LeSabre
Right.
with his gun.
Still one round in the
Yeah,
chamber.
Still, he's got a mag full of rounds. All right. So, woman
Flies
through
Robert's
LeSabre.
They
Get into it. Oh, that's 2 words.
No, we can. I feel like we could do phrases probably to speed it up.
Yeah. They get into it.
And resolve
The issue
peacefully.
with death
But
Well-
Robert
doesn't
fear
backlash
from
insurance
companies
over
minority
damage
to the public.
to his LeSabre.
To his LeSabre.
No. Don't change it. That's just what I was thinking. I can't get mad at you.
What was
though.
that sentence? That didn't make any sense.
I know. Well, I thought he's getting back. He feared backlash from his insurance companies because of the
Right.
damage that woman did to his. But no. But I like what we have. So
Woman apologizes.
for
Her talon scratches.
and
Pays for repairs.
to
Robert's LeSabre. This is a horrifying story.
yeah,
so far.
this is a modern.
I'm fucking
horror
shaking in my boots.
for the ages. We're gonna get Robert Eggers on this.
Yeah, he'll make it.
Or Ari Aster. We'll get one of them. And this is going to be a new modern sci-fi twist. So, all right. Woman is still upset.
But puts it behind her.
She goes to the backyard.
Where she buried Robert.
And her raven. So she just bought herself a new LeSabre.
She didn't buy anything.
I thought it said she paid Robert for the damages.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
He's dead now. Yeah, we've just learned.
Okay. In the aftermath, we thought he was going to live. Turns out those talon scratches the damage was irreversible.
So we can assume she paid for the repairs to the to the Buick LeSabre. Robert comes back.
Right.
She kills him. So now she has a brand new...
Robert comes back with more payments from his...
fully detailed Buick LeSabre now.
Yeah.
Which she's like, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah,
kills him, buries him in a grave in the backyard.
In a pre-dug mass grave in the backyard.
With his fucking name on it.
Yeah. And all of his books. Just burns them all.
As the night falls dark,
Mr. Munsch
lies dead and cold
in the ground.
But woman
wants to throw a party.
Okay, we need to wrap this up.
Yeah, I know. We gotta. So this is Yep. So she wants to throw a party.
She invites all minorities
and Robert's family
to the Rager.
The end.
Okay. Yeah. The end.
Yeah. The end. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So she probably
woman is he.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woman is
a transgendered morphing raven.
Yeah.
Person. Yeah.
Person. I mean, if that didn't scare you, if that didn't make you pause the video and say, "I need a deep breath. I need to put on."
Yeah.
Something
first of all, let me say we don't know that he's transgender. His name is just woman.
Yeah. You're just assuming a lot of things.
Well, I created this character. We created this character. He's
it's my character.
She, her pronouns, but
yeah. That's the thing. We're trying to break barriers on this show.
Yeah.
There are
I wasn't
pronouns.
trying to shed a dark light on the transgender community or anything like that. It's just a horror story.
Yeah, it's just a horror story that happened to be committed by a transgender.
Not transgender.
That we know of.
Yeah.
A person.
We don't know woman's backstory yet.
Yeah. And we're still figuring that out. And this is, that's the thing. We're gonna get with Munch, we're gonna get with woman, and we're just gonna really bang this out in the whitest womb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably Robert Munch probably afforded that Buick LeSabre. LeSabre?
Yeah.
LeSabre. What did I say?
LaSalle.
Yeah, he could afford a Buick LeSabre with his fucking creepy children's book money.
Take my money. I want a Buick LeSabre.
But yeah, woman, she's sick. She's
a sick fuck.
She probably went to the Munch family and was like, "Oh, you guys are grieving. Come to my party."
Yeah. And then she gives him Robert's hand.
She's like,
"Caw, Robert left this for you."
Just his arm.
He said he wanted you to have it. I don't know.
Oh, there's just a shotgun lying out in the backyard over his grave.
That was Robert's shotgun.
Was it? And then she's like,
Woo!
She's super drunk still from the party.
Sorry. Oh my god.
With her talons.
Dude, great pod.
This was a really creepy podcast, but
and we're sorry. And we're sorry about it. No, we're not.
No.
But
yeah, we were like, I'm glad we live in a rural enough area.
Rural /
that we can find an abandoned
urban
house to just set up a podcast in.
Rural, urban, outspread.
And we'll probably go to some other locations. We'll move the studio for some certain episodes. And talk to some people.
And we're doing a docu-series about the urban sprawl, so
Yeah.
it's going to be groundbreaking.
And gentrification and
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler's going to be in it.
Gerard Butler takes on Richmond PD.
Organizes a SWAT unit, and yeah, it's going to be a great docuseries. You'll have to see.
He's not taking any shit.
He is taking prisoners.
All new next season Showtime.
On ABC. Or Showtime.
On ABC.
On ABC
Showtime.
Family.
Yeah. All right.
Well, happy Halloween, guys. Be safe out there if you're trick-or-treating.
Please be safe.
Don't
poison people.
Yeah, hopefully you guys have cooler costumes than us.
It's nap time for me. I'm getting sleepy.
You've yawned like 4 fucking times.
Yeah, you mowed the lawn like twice.
All
right.
Thank you guys for listening. And,
I'm done. I'm done talking.
Just get up and walk away.
All right, I'm turning my mic off, dude. Like, fucking wrap it up.
Jesus. This has been a special episode of the Flop Sweat Podcast. I'm Devin Gatto.
I'm Devin Gatto.
Thank you guys for listening.
Good night.
Happy Halla fucking Ween.